Hey everybody, it's Joel Woodard with you for another painting log video. Hope everybody's doing good. It's Saturday and sun is shining. It's a nice sunny day outside. Hope everybody can enjoy that a little bit. This is going to be part 2 to the video I did last time. I was a bit tired. It was late, the end of the day, and I needed to just call it a night. So I'm raring to get into this. I realized my last video was pretty long. It was actually the longest video I've made yet, and I don't want them to be so long that everybody loses interest in it. I had some good things to say about how I work with color and what's going on in my mind when I think about color. So yeah, there isn't really too much to say. So I'm just going to get into this now. What I'm going to start with is this bottom solid shape here with these two appendages coming out. I mixed up a cross between quinacridone magenta and Mars yellow. I was thinking about muted colors and complements, and I wanted to see what would happen if I used that magenta with that Mars yellow. I haven't really used Mars yellow much in a painting phase of these works, and I think that colors come out pretty nice. So I'm anxious to see how that's going to turn out. There's also maybe another one of these orbs I'm going to add down here. And once I get all that down, I'm going to see how that looks. It's going to influence what I do up at the top. I can't say quite yet what's going to happen up here. I might add those violet stripes again that I had initially. Maybe, maybe not. So we'll just we'll see how it goes. So, okay, without any further ado, gonna get into it. Okay, so I got a little crazy up here. This dark, those few dark shapes that were right there that were kind of a ripple, I guess you could say, of this other shape that was right here. I thought to add some streaks of white into it. I thought it was going to stop at the border of the bottom of this shape, but it just kind of went up that way. And you know, I'm liking it. I like it. There needed to be some kind of brushy, a little more impasto type of thing going on. I think I might carry it a little bit this way to the edge of that shape and just kind of leave that. I'm going to tweak with this a little bit more. As for down here, I made that solid, as I had said. Then I added these circles everywhere inside of it. I think more needs to happen with that. It's looking too obviously like a squid or something. And those circles just serve to act as they look like bubbles. I know last time I said this band of violet here was kind of this weird, bubbly, transparent shape. I mean, it's just a line on the surface, but when I try to make artwork, I try and bring as much variety into it as I can. Flat surfaces, built-up textured surfaces, differences in color, variety in color, I should say, variety in shapes, varieties in pattern. So that's what's going on with that. And at times when I think about what it means, because inevitably people are going to ask that, maybe I'm thinking in solid shapes and energy. Maybe that's what that violet bubble thing is about. Maybe it's energy. I don't know. At the end of the day, if I like what I see, I'm fine with it. The meaning, what it's about, why I did it, all of that stuff comes later. Okay, I'm going to get back into it. Okay, so what I've done here is I've extended this brushy stripe painterly kind of pattern up here a little bit to the inside of this shape, and I brought some of those stripes back. I thought maybe once this dried I would overlap the whole thing with those stripes, but I'm really liking it the way it is right now. I'm liking it more than I thought I would. I'm thinking I'm done with this. I'm liking that. I also added this shape down here. What that color is the magenta Mars yellow hybrid color with more of the cad yellow dark in it, and then I just took the dioxazine purple tint and added these lines in here, those lines that echo the whole shape as a whole. So yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm happy with it, and I think I'm going to leave it alone. If anything more I would do to it would only cause it to be overworked, and that danger is ever present in painting. I don't know about in painting in general, but for me, absolutely that danger is always there. So this whole project is taking way longer than I thought it would. I was hoping I'd be able to knock one of these out a night in succession, but that hasn't happened. Always something else gets in the way, and that's unfortunate, but can't do anything about it. There's only a couple more of these left, and one thing I want to explore more in the last couple that I've got left is making the dioxazine purple color here more of a presence in the work. I thought it was going to happen with this, but it ended up getting buried. So next time I think I'm going to start with that color, making some solid shapes with that color, seeing how that fits into the composition. So yeah, I'm getting down to the end with these, and I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do after. At the beginning of this project, I mentioned this larger painting I have here in my studio. I think I said that I would get to it next week, and I think that was 3 weeks ago. So, like I said, things happen. I've got a hard time dealing with that, but I'm getting work done, and I think the work I'm doing is pretty good. I'm liking it anyway, and I hope everybody watching it likes it too. So I'm gonna declare this one finished, and hopefully I'll be starting on one of the final two. Hopefully soon. Not really sure. I'm superstitious now about giving myself dates. I could say, yeah, I'm gonna start it tomorrow, and then something's going to come up and it ends up 3 or 4 nights later. So I'm going to get to it soon. That's all I'll say. So okay, so thanks for watching. Hit like if you like this, please, and hit subscribe. Even better if you like what you're seeing. And I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.